All right.
So that means I'm up.
Hold on, sir. We gotta make sure. Yep, we are up. We are live. Hold on, sir. We gotta make sure. Oh, see, let's check, sir. We are up. We are live.
There we go.
Oh, see, let's check, sir. We are up. We are live.
There we go.
Oh, see, I can't hear you. Oh, see, I can't hear you. It's mad.
Bro.
You were the chosen one, Anakin. No, I'm just kidding.
Boy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Smackdown in the trenches. It's the Smackdown after Mania, y'all. Happy WrestleMania season. Nah, last WrestleMania was ass. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, it's your boy DMB Phantom. OC's here, but he's having some technical difficulties. But he's here,
Technical
and
time.
but we got Noifoy for this time around. He's gonna, always, I can't talk apparently. He's gonna join us later once he gets off of work. So apparently words are failing me. That's if he can make it, because we all know how these Smackdowns have been recently. Yeah, how you been, fam?
This is when I leave. Nah, let me stop.
Bro, that's
I'm doing alright.
crazy.
Nah, I'm doing great. Still just chilling, just doing my own thing nowadays. Um, not much is going on, but not much is going on. Finally got done watching Invincible. If you haven't get to it, bro, that shit is fire. Um, freaking what else is there? Not doing much. How about you? How you guys doing?
You know, what's crazy?
Boy,
In less than 30 minutes, I turned 31. You right.
this man turns a big 3-1.
That's
Ladies and
crazy. In
gentlemen,
less
he is
than
joining
30
the
minutes,
31 Club.
right? That's all right. OC's following. OC's coming up soon. Don't worry about it. Yeah, in less than
Chaotic as
30
always.
minutes, I turned 31. It's crazy.
These niggas old.
It's all right. You catching up.
I know. I'm not too mad about it. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying on my ass. Somebody help. Somebody get the angels. Nah, let me stop. I'm doing it. I'll be all right. I'm actually kind of happy. Can't wait to get to that point. You don't know, I'm bored as hell being in my 20s now.
border, border being 20 is crazy. Like you could just turn up a dial.
Yo, I can't wait until I start doing that. Just turn the dial until I'm ancient.
It's all right. You're just gonna hit a. After a while, you're just gonna hit a year of your life. You're the same age, and nobody needs to know that.
Yup.
Oh
With
my
great
God,
power
that
comes
nigga
great
looks like he's in a
responsibility.
triathlon. He don't even look like he's a wrestler. But we here, we alive. You know, nobody's seen Ridge Hollins for God knows how long at this point. All right, uh, that man got sent to the shadow realm with Bakura.
Not for Cora.
Bakura, bro. He said, "So Yuki."
Not for Cora. For Cora.
He said, "Zoc." Lordy, lordy. Ladies and gentlemen, just don't mind us. We're just as if you've been with us since the beginning, we're all just a bunch of idiots at this point. We're gonna say some random shit, but it is what it is. But how y'all feel since we got this little aftermath of WrestleMania real quick? How y'all feel about it?
Um, Are we talking about the aftermath or
Just a little bit,
just
since this is the Friday after Mania, this is where we're starting new beginnings of things, and
if you want my honest opinion about us starting new, I feel like we kind of starting at the wrong spot. I don't know about y'all. Um, the only
talk,
reason I say that is
talk your shit.
only reason the only reason I say that is because of the well, if you don't know, and I'm just bringing this up just because you don't have to feel some type of way. You don't gotta but we have gotten some major releases from the company starting this Friday. Um,
Now, if y'all don't know, every year after WrestleMania, they usually do cuts.
they
So
do a lot of cuts. Yep,
now we got some cuts, and oof, a lot of them are kind of hurtful. Not gonna lie.
a
But
lot of
continue
them
on.
are. No, he's right. A lot of them are hurtful. They took out Kyrie Singh. They took out Motor City Machine Gun. They took out the Wyatt Six, which was supposed to be, which I thought was going to be like a stable in WWE. Santos Escobar. They got Santos Escobar. Yep.
Hmm.
Apollo Crews. Zoe Stark.
Listen,
Zoe Stark.
That man Apollo Cruz need to do something. That nigga needs to go to freaking TNA, AEW, something. Like join the
hmm
Hurt Syndicate. I don't give a damn. Just do something.
Yo, you know what? I would love to see Apollo Crews in the Hurt Syndicate as the fresh blood. Yeah, nah, he definitely
Like
is
he need
gonna
to
do
do.
something.
That man's been in catering in WWE for like 5 years. Like that nigga need to do something.
Listen, but a lot of releases, and I found out they got rid of some NXT developmentals. Andre Chase, Chase, Dante Chin. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Still don't know
I
who
didn't
that
even
nigga
know who
is.
was gonna say. We don't know who that is. I'm not even trying to
I've
be an
never seen that
asshole.
nigga. I have never seen that man before.
Well, they got rid of a lot of developmentals. Dante Chen, Tyra May Steele, Chris Island, Tariq Egwe, Trill London. Trill London. That's a name. Trill London?
That nigga black. Um,
Serena Linton, Luca Cruzafino, Malik Blade, Tyson DuPont. Listen, the names go on. Like not really. The name Alba
there's
Fire,
at
Zoe
least like
Stark.
23. There's like
Yeah.
23 releases so far. So far.
And the
But
thing is like
uh huh.
this was released. This is the list starting 8:30 as of 8:30 p.m. on April 24th
That's
today.
crazy. 30 minutes into SmackDown, they released 23 niggas. That's crazy.
My
Now,
job didn't even wait that long. Like what the fuck? Like
facts. So now let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel like these cuts are gonna affect the roster?
well for one, if I may, I know I've been saying a lot, but if we're looking at the Raw roster, we already said this before we started the chat. Kyrie Sane was part of a storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So that in itself should say something to you, like, bro, she was already part of a storyline that was going somewhere. Now you taking her out of that storyline just makes it a lot. It's just making it 10 times worse. Um, and if you want my honest opinion, like I said, with the Wyatt Six, I I don't understand. I don't know. You could tell me because they were on SmackDown, but getting rid of the Wyatt Six just doesn't make any sense to me personally. It just feels like they kind of just took it and was just like, hey, I don't think we kind of need y'all. And that sparks like a fire in my chest because it's like you guys are releasing people with story worthy how you say it,
Potential.
potential. Thank you, potential. And just kicking them to the curb. It doesn't make any sense to me. They were really good. They were really, um personally, this is bad on, and it's not just bad for Raw, it's bad for SmackDown and NXT because
Mm-hmm.
now we don't have any we don't got no new development
Yeah.
coming up.
Facts. I mean, the way I'm looking at it, it's like it depends on the release, right? Like I
Right.
said, Apollo. I'm not feeling bad about Apollo. That man needs to go somewhere else. Like that's just how I feel about it. Like he needs to. Like he needs to be in TNA. He is too talented to just be a nigga standing in the back every day.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got people like you said, like freaking the Wyatt Six, and it's like, bro, they were over. Why did you get rid of them? They had the crowd reactions. I understand it got kind of stale for a little bit, and that's fine. But you got people on there who haven't done jack shit, and they still have a job. Like I just
And we're
don't
not
get
just
it.
talking about like regular people either. Like we're not talking about just these people are haven't really done anything. I don't see them wrestling. No, we haven't seen we see these niggas every day, and it's like, bruh, really one match?
If you're lucky, like like perfect example, like as good as he is, Johnny Gargano for like 4 months had no credible story except planking on fucking everything, and that nigga did not get released. That's crazy to me. It's the truth. That's all he did. That nigga was sitting there doing the planking challenge on everything that nigga could find.
Literally.
And he didn't get released, but you released the Motor City Machine Guns when your tag team division's in a drought?
A big ass drought too.
Cause now y'all just lost one of y'all biggest face tag teams on the roster. So that don't help shit. Like if these people aren't adding or subtracting from the show, then it doesn't matter. Like Zelina Vega, as much as you know, like nobody gave a fuck about Zelina Vega. But you got rid of Aleister Black, a very easy contender for Trick Williams in the United States Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Diabolical work.
Not even just for the United States Championship. Like you have people you have released people that have more of a story than people that are actually on the roster right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like Aleister Black, they could have had a whole feud with him and Cody.
That's
Him and
true.
Cody could have had a whole feud.
Him and
Even
Trick
though
could be
right now
going crazy right now.
right,
Him and Sammy, all that build up they was doing with him and Sammy behind in backstage. They could have had Sammy team up with Aleister.
mm-hmm.
You know, cementing his heel turn.
But they didn't. Why? Because he got released. Why did he get released? Nobody knows.
Nah, here's the thing. I can understand if they felt like they weren't, drawing in enough and they're not doing anything. That's fine. Like if they really have no creative plans for you, that's fine. But it has to make sense. Like you had Alistair like this backstage figure with Randy, Sammy, and he kept talking about he got this plan, that there was this big plan that was about to happen, and then this nigga gets released.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the plan. He got released.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like that's wild work.
It's insanity.
Like
Like,
you dropping all these hints, not to cut you off, like you're dropping all these hints of something that's about to happen, and then you just don't do anything. That's crazy.
not even just dropping off hints. It's just you drop off hints about storylines that y'all not gonna do anything with.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. You're dropping off hints about storylines you're not doing anything with. And then you're looking at the crowd and going, Well, that was something, wasn't it? No, that was nothing.
No, you
Because what I
raggedy
was,
bitch.
yeah, like what I was looking for was for you to tell me what's going on, and then you did that BS, and then I had to sit there and wait for the story to pick up, just for y'all to say, nah, there ain't no story over here.
Hello.
Genjutsu. He said Genjutsu. There was no story. Like, nigga, what? We can hear you.
Ah, y'all can hear me?
Well, we can hear you on here. I don't know. Are you on your? Let's check the stream, sir.
Check the street.
Go ahead.
Check 1, 2.
Check the street.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet. So now since people can hear my voice. Oh yeah.
This nigga did all that just to do that shit.
We is smack down it in the shut up, 'cause this is not Monday Night Raw. We are smack dabbing in the trenches. All right.
He could have said
Smack
that,
down it
motherfucker. Like,
in the trenches. Nah, man, you gotta hit the theme song, bro. You don't know that because you're on Raw. We are smack dabbing in the trenches. All right. Yes, I'm one of the most
ladies and
hypest.
gentlemen, I'm looking into the invisible Boral camera, and I'm just letting you know. I know this is some bullshit, but it's okay. We gonna get through this together. Anyway,
Now I can actually kick this off correctly. I'm one half of the most hypest duo in the whole situation over here, Mr. OC, aka DJ Crossplay right here, and I'm joined with my brethren, all right, Mr. DMB Phantom from Phantom Fights,
15 minutes late.
and joining us, my brother from another mother, all right, I'm from the raw side of the trenches, Mr. Noi, boy, and then he will join us later on, because he's being an adult.
We were already.
Listen, listen, I appreciate you doing the intro for me, but you just got hit one of those.
We didn't do the intro. That was the thing. We just said what's up, everybody, and that was it.
Oh, I kind of intro.
You just did the intro. I mean, thank you, but I mean,
listen, you do the intro on Mondays. Yeah, I do the intro on Fridays.
I can't. I'm not even gonna talk your shit, young lady. I'm just.
But I would
No
say,
hate here. No hate here.
but I would say this though. I'm just to get back on the topic of releases. I find it pissed off that Zoe Starks got released, and she is recovering from an injury that she sustained. How does that make sense? She's
I think
injured
that's
from the job. She did a springboard move. The knee did not agree with her. She went through surgery. She went through rehabilitation. I'm gonna go personal on this one, saying she got baptized and found herself closer to Christ, and yet she still got released from the WWE. If that don't scream BS, I don't know what it was. I don't know what does, because that just threw me off for a whole loop. That was the biggest gang jitsu ever in my life right now for this year. We're not even halfway through 2026. I thought we just hit the biggest gang jitsu. Like, how you gonna sit there and just release somebody while they're recovering? At least for AEW, they let you sit there and recover 100% fully before they release you. This one's like, I know you're still recovering, but you're fired. Like, what?
I mean, unless her contract came up, because she missed all of what? She missed 2024 and 2025.
Yeah, she missed
but that's
better. But that's the issue though. Freaking what? Seth Rollins was out for what? Almost 2 years with his knee injury.
I remember that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Seth Rollins had the same time frame almost as Zoe Stark, and he came back with no problems.
Zoe Stark and Seth Rollins. That's why.
But that's not the point. I'm not talking about the name and what it holds.
I know.
That's why I'm just like this. It's like it's not making no sense. Oh.
I mean, so the only thing I can think of, right? All jokes aside, the only thing I could really think of on the major difference is nobody, and when I say nobody, I'm not talking about you, OC.
Oh.
But nobody is out here looking for Zoe Stark. She hasn't been on TV, and nobody has asked a question since.
Oh no, that
I take that back because I have.
Nobody's talking about you. No, but you get what I'm saying. Like it's one of those like nobody in like there may be a few, but it's not enough people to be like, yo, where's Zoe Stark at? I miss. Nobody's talking about her.
No, that I get. Even though North and I was me talking about her, that's neither here nor there. But that part I get. It's just the fact of, you know, I'm just talking about in general concept. You're injured, and you're trying, and all you're trying to do is,
Get back to the ring.
but you can't. Why? Because they just cut you off like that. That is why I
Insanity.
have. Right. That's why
I
I
get you.
have a big problem.
I
It's
totally get you.
it's complete. It's really inconceivable.
Yes.
Like, bro, you're making. It's sad because she has the biggest case out of everybody.
Yeah.
I was injured
Yeah.
for a while.
2 years.
Miss 2 years.
Missed two
Miss
WrestleManias.
WrestleMania.
Yep.
Missed the Royal Rumble. I think she missed the Royal Rumble.
Twice.
That's all of it.
She missed everything.
Yep.
And then y'all release me?
Yep.
So my knee injury means nothing to y'all.
Apparently not.
See.
And that's what and I get what OC's saying. That's not right. That's not fair. That's like, okay, we don't talk about it enough. That's like if we ever made it when we make it big, right? In this podcast.
Correct.
And one of us can't do the job no more.
Yep.
And at some point we're just like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna do it. And then someone tried to come back and goes, well, we replaced you and you wasn't the original voice. Like, nigga, we made this off of us. What the fuck you talking about? Like,
We is the original
we
voices.
is the voice.
Matter of fact, no. No, for
Yeah.
Who's we? We didn't replace you. We didn't replace you.
I'm never
Who is
saying
we?
this shit anymore. I'm never saying that shit anymore. But you get what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
it's
110%.
it's not right. Like, you gave this girl a job, took it away from her, just to tell her she can't do it no more?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like, I'm saying this to be honest. If Drew want to talk about people getting screwed, it was Zoe.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you got screwed, but she got screwed.
No lubrication. How we both did the same thing.
We knew what it was. No
Like,
lube,
come on.
no foreplay, no nothing.
Not even a little touch. Like,
Nope. Not a reach around, nothing. But as I said, it all depends on it all depends on the release. Like I said, I don't know how they're gonna replace the machine guns with this tag team division. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess we'll get there. I guess.
my thing about it is, it's not even just about replacing the machine guns. Who are you gonna get that was any bigger
No,
than the
that's
machine gun
complete fact.
as of right now?
But you know what? You know what really pissed me off though?
Mm-hmm.
So earlier today, right? I posted this on our wrestling podcast chat that we have with the guys offline. Io Sky's fiance is signed to WWE. Okay?
Io Sky's married?
Well, going to be.
Fuck. I mean, oh, cool.
But it's like,
Sorry, I feel the same way.
now I'm not gonna lie. When I saw a post saying that Io Sky also got released, but come to find out that was a genjutsu. That was a nah. That's fake news.
I
I
was
was
saying
saying that
EO
I
you
got
want me to.
EO getting released is crazy.
I was about to say, boy, you about to have me go to WWE today. Like, you about to get me go to the headquarters, bro.
bro. I'll pick you up right now. What you mean? We
No, don't
go.
do that.
but but yeah,
You
no.
about to have
It's
the worst.
listen. But my thing is this: like, we're hiring all these people from other promotions.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, in order for us to do that, we have to get rid of people. So that begs the question: how much money are we offering these people coming in now?
And you know what? I can't even fault you for that question. That's a good ass question. That's a real good question. Because how much are we paying these people for them to just get released and then come back?
It literally, because like I'm just now thinking about it right now. You have one person, you have a guy coming in from New Japan Pro Wrestling, who's one of the biggest names in New Japan Pro Wrestling outside of Okada
Mm-hmm.
and Ishii. And it's like, hold up, wait a minute. This man comes in, all these people got let go. How much money y'all giving this man? Hold up.
No,
So like,
facts.
so for jokes and laughing matter, right? Well, how many people got released? Like about like what? 15 people got
23.
released.
23.
20. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. If 23 people got released, and let's just say for jokes and laughing matter, a quarter of them makes, let's just say 300,000 a year.
Yep.
Let's say another quarter makes roughly 2,000 a year,
Mm-hmm.
and the remainder is like that 500 to the like that 500 to that 750,000 caliber. All right, so it's like okay, you got all this money being released, but then you got this guy coming in. So let me ask. So then it's like, hold up, is he making that 750,000?
I mean,
Is
it's
he
quite
making that?
possible.
If he's making that million, like,
Boy,
because
on some
because
Steiner math.
because, but this is Valentiner math because
No,
I'm
I
getting
ain't say it was bad. I was just saying you on some
no,
Steiner
but
math.
you're no, I know, but no, but you're not wrong though. That's the thing. I'm telling you right now, you're not wrong. Because I'm looking at it right now, because I'm finding this out now. Most WWE superstars are starting at 500K, 750K to a mil.
Yep.
Danhausen, and this pissed me off, but I gotta share this with y'all. Danhausen is making $4 million a year. He signed a multi-year contract with the WWE,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna say tickets because fuck no. Off of
Say,
merch
yeah,
sales
merch sales.
alone,
Yep.
this man is almost making his network. Actually, I think he surpassed it, if I'm not mistaken, by a,
Probably.
by a mile.
Wouldn't put it past him.
But it's like, yo, so you mean to tell me we got all this merch money coming in from merch? We got these names coming in. Y'all releasing people, but then bringing in other people in there, and no one's gonna ask the question. Well, damn, you releasing me and 22 other people. How much this guy making?
Well, again, like I said, it all depends on the release. Like I said, when you hear that Apollo Crews is getting released, you're not really like, damn, why they getting rid of Apollo? Because that nigga hasn't been
Finally,
on, like that nigga hasn't been on TV
finally,
for like the longest time. So you're like, all right, whatever, that makes sense.
throw him to the curb.
No, not even throw him to the curb. Like let my Negro free.
You right, but finally,
It's a it's that one contract you gotta be like, bro, really? That's it? Like, really? That's what you got me here for?
nah. Hey, it was one of those. It took you long enough.
Yeah,
Where Bobby at? Where MVP at?
but
Doing their thing, being the hurt business.
But then, like I said,
Syndicate.
when you hear
Shit.
names like Motor City Machine Guns, you're like,
Yeah, that.
why the fuck are we releasing the Motor City Machine Gun?
Yeah, but to E's point too, offline before we started, it's like, yeah, cool in the game. They'll might come back, but it's like that's another two. What's the point? What?
Yeah,
Excuse me.
going to bed.
No, I'm not.
Bro.
Um, my thing is like, if they're if we're releasing them just from the comeback in 4 or 5 months, what's the point
Of
of releasing
releasing
them
them.
in the beginning? That makes no sense. It's like y'all told them, yo, take a vacation real quick. Don't worry about reporting to work. Don't do nothing. Just do what you gotta
Here, take
do.
this vacation, but we ain't gonna pay you.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, yep, here's a new contract. Welcome back. Like what? Like that makes no sense. That's a way. If I was a WWE superstar and that happened to me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna tell you, no, forget y'all. I'll come back when I'm good damn ready. I'm gonna go and explore other companies. Y'all should have never cut me in the first place.
Facts.
I
Wasting my
went,
damn
I
time.
went from undeniable, I went from undesirable to undeniable, bitch.
Yo, fast. Now look, I step into any other wrestling promotion, and it's like they hit the jackpot.
But that's the issue. Like, okay, for one, I'm gonna bring up one person. Ricochet.
Oh, okay, great. That's a great person to bring up.
Ricochet was
Oh
in
nigga,
WWE for
oh
such a
nigga,
long time. Shut up. Ricochet was in WWE for such a long time, right?
oh nigga. Go ahead.
Just for this man to go to AEW and is doing 10 times better than what he's doing now.
Oh nigga.
Than what he was doing back then.
Nah, you already.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Noifer? I tell you, audience, because the thing is, all Ricochet didn't even. I don't even think Ricochet really got a championship in his hands in WWE.
Hold on,
United
Jeffro.
I'm
States.
checking it now.
United
Former
States.
He had the United States champion, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We're
What
just
other
talking about
champion did he have?
the North American, African NXT.
And we're talking about what about main roster aside from the United States champion?
No, that's it.
Why was he not included in that talk?
Because
Why was he
ball
not
nigga.
included in the heavyweight championship? Why was he not included in that
Okay.
talk?
All right. So real quick though. The main reason is because for most of that shit was the Roman Reigns title run. That nigga wasn't getting that
But
shit no matter what.
but remember, no, jokes aside, but
No, that
still,
wasn't a joke. That's actually the real answer for me.
That was
oh,
a
because he
fact.
was with Roman Reigns.
No, because Roman
Yep.
Reigns had his whole title reign. That nigga wasn't gonna get the title anytime soon off that.
True, understandable. Here's
Here's
the other.
Charlotte. He just got says a ball nigga.
Here's my issue with that. So you're telling me not only did he have was he
Oh,
not going to get a championship, but he couldn't have been like included. He couldn't have been included like the tag teams.
Well, that's
who
true.
who's gonna be his partner?
Anybody at that point,
Our truth.
he could have. He had so remember when the Hurt Business was in the
Yes.
was in the talk,
Yes.
and he had that whole beef with them.
Yep.
Okay, he had that whole beef with them. Nobody ever thought that, hey, why don't we put him with
Sorry.
another tag team
Thank
with
you.
another tag team or somebody else? Why don't we put him in the King of the Ring talk? There's ways to do shit. If you get what I'm saying. There's ways to do shit is what I'm trying to tell you. Like that shit makes no sense to me.
Oh, I understand.
Like it's wild. And then they released him when things started to get good. They released him, and now he's in AEW doing whatever bullshit he wants to do. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
That's like taking. That's like when Penta got released from AEW. Granted, they only had him in the tag team what you call it, but he was doing real good. Now that he's here, they're giving him everything he wants.
Wait, I thought he asked for his release though.
He did.
Oh, okay. I just
No, I'm not saying that's a bad. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You're giving him everything he wants, and he hasn't been. He only been there for how many years?
Well, he was there since the company started.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about WWE. How long has he been there?
Oh,
a year right now.
So what was the problem with Ricochet?
Hold on, you keep going. I'm gonna get the official answer.
But the point still stands.
What's wrong with Ricochet? Okay, you ready? I'm being very sincere when I say this and serious at the same time. Ricochet cannot cut a promo properly on the mic.
Okay, so just to time back in, yes, Penta has been on the roster for 1 year and a few months.
1 year and a few months with Penta.
Yep, because he started January 13th, 2025.
And he's holding it down right now. If anyone, and before everyone's like, "Oh, you got a problem with Penta?" No, I love Penta. Cero miedo. I love Penta. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Mm-hmm. He deserves everything that he's getting right now. But my issue is the person that should have gotten something in my eyes was Ricochet. And I understand what you mean where he didn't know how to cut a promo for his damn life. A lot of people have that issue. Roman had that issue before he came back. Because remember, he tried to cut a promo with John Cena, and John Cena's told him it's called a promo. You could do it. And he was pissed about that. And then ever since then, now he can do promo. Now he can do promos with the lab cooking.
Yep.
So I don't see that as I'm sorry, I don't see that as an excuse. I see that as a okay, he can make it up, but not as an excuse. But yeah, a lot of these people who are getting released. It's mind-boggling to me. It's really mind-boggling to me.
They need not be cutting people that's actually, like you said before, like a mid-storyline. That's just. I mean, at this point, it's like you just gotta. If they're not being used, alright, fine, that's one thing. But if they're being used, at least let them run his term. Like, give it to like Backlash or something.
Not fact.
Not quite sure what that was all about.
But let's start off with the show, guys.
Yep.
Won't take too much of your time. But first, we're gonna start.
I'll take it all.
Taking it all. Settle the score. Continue, OC.
Sorry,
I think I made a mid.
No, you got baby DJ is waking up. But yes, we're gonna start off by there was Jacob Fatu. He came out, trying to talk more about his match about him versus Roman. Yeah, hi to the people. Yeah, hi. No, I'm talking about SmackDown tonight. You want to join? Okay, she's gonna join. So yeah,
no, can't join right now.
Yeah, no, if I could tell you the look that she's giving me right now,
bruh. I'm joking. You can do what you want. Don't come at me. I'm joking. Chill, okay?
She mad.
Oh gosh, she mad.
She's so man. Okay,
I hate a mid.
that's right here. Okay. But yeah, so Jacob Fatu is basically wanted to talk about the match between him and potentially with Roman. And everything else. Basically, just cut a promo on what happened Monday to where out of the SmackDown version of the Judgment Day without the Gothic shit, MFTs came
That's
out.
crazy.
I mean, am I wrong?
You never heard me say anything about that. I just said that was crazy.
They came out and basically just asking him to join the family. Like, good grief.
Well, back.
Yeah, yeah. Like we never heard that one before. Anyways, that prompted us into a match for our main event tonight. Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sequoia. That's end all to be all. We get a bunch of advertisement commercials, and then they started off with talking about freaking Danhausen infiltrating the Mrs. House multiple times, which also led to one of our co-main events tonight, which was Danhausen versus the Miz. What the freak are we doing here? Anyways, Phantom, you can take over from here, but I think the first match we had for the night was the U.S. Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and Julia.
I believe so as well. Like I said, unfortunately, I missed a lot of the beginning of SmackDown. Family stuff came up, but I believe that is correct.
Okay, so for those who didn't watch SmackDown last Friday, I think it was the SmackDown. Oh yeah, it was the SmackDown before WrestleMania. Go figure. Tiffany Stratton defeated the returning Jordan Grace, Thick Mama Pump, into gaining this championship match that she has right here, and it was a great match. I'm not gonna lie, it was a decent championship match. Now I'm happy because of the fact that it was the prettiest moonsault ever that landed Tiffany Stratton to 1-2-3 for her to win the championship. What makes me more happy is the fact that we don't have a bland champion as a champion no more. We have somebody that can actually take the United States Championship and like how Miss will say, make it relevant. Because
I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
yeah,
I love
especially. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was like, I love Julia and everything else. She's a great performer and everything else, but she was not making that title relevant at all.
Yeah, you kind of forget. You kind of forgot that title was even there. That shit didn't pop up on WrestleMania. Mania. Nobody really cares when she really kind of comes out. Like,
No,
oh,
she doesn't. She doesn't come out to no pop.
no, that's
I'm right
complete
here.
fact. That's complete facts. Nobody. It's that same thing like with Zelina Vega. Nobody gives a fuck.
Especially with that stupid snake move dance that she be doing. Like the heck she doing? But
The
yeah,
fact she's Japanese and her finisher is a French word, but that's besides the point.
that's neither here nor there. Yeah, hold on, let me
But yes,
double.
Tiffany Stratton is your new Women's United States Champion, and
Uh,
hopefully they can actually make better matches for this title now.
I mean, before I'm sorry, because I just realized I muted myself. Um,
bruh.
I was gonna say. I mean, you can't really. I mean, with all due respect, I get, she was very bland with the title, but that was the whole thing she was complaining about when it came to WrestleMania. That the fact of give her any, they didn't really give her anything to work with, especially since it was like her title ranges didn't seem like there was nothing to do, like there was nothing to do with it. Like if that's the case, I feel like the Tiffany Stratton versus Julia match should have just been on WrestleMania and just had it like that. Had a
Yeah,
little build up to it.
yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
they've already had the build up. They've been going back and forth for weeks.
Yeah, but at the same time, why wasn't that on WrestleMania?
That's very true.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's not just about, oh, she finally got the championship and she won. It's like, oh, I've been having this beef with one wrestler and it's not promoted at WrestleMania. Like, what are we what are we doing here? Another thing is because I didn't get to say anything on the Jacob Fatu storyline was that the one thing I can say about it, is I really like Solo. Solo got to do something about his shit before he could try to get Jacob back on his feet, like Jacob back on his good side. Cause boy, you got a lot to worry about other than one werewolf right now. Like you doing a lot for it. You doing a lot, young man.
Complete facts.
Yep.
And seeing like how Jay is looking at, and if you didn't notice, I don't know if y'all saw this funny little bit, but if y'all didn't notice, Jay in the back, like hyping, like being serious, but hyping up when he saw Jacob doing this shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit was hilarious. If you look at the back, you can just see Jay just looking around like, yeah, say that shit, cuz, like you supposed to be pretending that you don't like this nigga, like you fuck it up.
Homie stay breaking character.
For everything.
That nigga Jay be doing the most.
Just can't turn heel yet. But anyways,
Who can?
Jay Uso.
Oh yeah, no.
Why you say it like that?
Cause I don't know. It just. Anyways, what are we talking about?
This nigga.
But yeah, no, we was talking about the United States Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and what you call it, Julia. But
Bruh,
yeah. So,
I guess E's stuff decided to update too.
talking all that good shit. Anyways, but yeah, so we got that match, and then later on we end up, like I said before, we had the multiple videos of Danhausen going into the Mrs. House.
That was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie.
That is hilarious.
Nah, big facts. Then we have our new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the returning Paige, and you know what? I'm gonna say her name, Brie Bella. No, hold on. No. Wake up. I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me out completely when I say this.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
And you can't kick me out because you ain't the host of this chat anyway. So
I wasn't gonna kick you out, but go ahead. Say your piece.
I personally enjoy Brie Bella in the ring. I don't think she's the boring one.
I think this nigga's delusional.
I really think Nikki's the boring one. I'm gonna be very honest, because you know Brie has that I don't want to say je ne sais quoi, because nope, I'm nowhere even near close of me saying that. But Brie has that energy when she comes in. It's like she knows it's game time, and it's like I get it. She's not what
Bella.
today. Bree's most definitely a Bella. But what I'm getting at is that she's like she follows her husband, which is not wrong because Daniel Bryan Daniels is a very entertaining performer in the ring. So it's like I'm not gonna say she's not boring, per se. But like when I watch Nikki, forget about it. I'm snoring.
So I'm just gonna say this right now. Brie Bella is the equivalent of the kid in school who had the power of God and anime on her side.
Shut the fuck. I hate you. I didn't think that's what you were gonna say, but I hate you for it.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Got the power of God and anime on my side.
Listen, it's the same problem I got with Little Yachty. When she be trying to act like she like hulking up, and all you hear is Brebo. Like, shut up. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, That shit don't even sound real. Like she sound like she's screaming for. She sound like she's screaming for help. Like she sound like she's screaming for help. Like
I don't see. You think she's screaming for help? I thought she was just screaming because her lungs hurt. But like, it's um. See,
who the
here's
fuck?
why.
All right.
Here's here's the truth. Here's my honest to God truth. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about like it's like. Don't get me wrong, because I still feel, and I'm not gonna lie, I still feel some type of way about them winning. I do. I know it's a story thing. I know they're gonna be doing this
It was an
till
unnecessary
whatever.
pivot. It was an unnecessary pivot.
But it is, and at the same time, like I said, I know this is gonna be a whole thing for them. You know, congratulations, good job on coming back. Problem is, don't give a fuck. I really don't. None of it interests me. You know, a lot of the shit is kind of like, a lot of it is not because, oh, like I said, their Paige is back. Good job. You know, I'm happy that she's back. But Bree was Bree and Nikki. I don't, even if she does come back, Bree and Nikki was part of a time where it was a Divas Championship. There was no need for them to come back, and they did. And like, there's no need for them to come back, and they still came back. Why? Nobody knows. But you know,
Ladies and gentlemen, E's in the house.
Oh yeah.
Where are we at?
we just
You came
we're
back.
talking
You
about
came
Paige
back.
and
You
Nikki
came at the best
and
time. You came to talk about your best friend, Brie Bella.
You know, now that you bring it up, I was thinking on my way home from work, and I was thinking about all the releases. And it's a damn shame that these people got the nerve to release Aleister Black, but Brie Bella stole my goddamn TV screen. What kind of shit is this, bro? The Bella twins are still employed, but Aleister Black gets released.
Oh man.
Nigga, you know it's the worst part. Otis and Tozawa are still employed, but we got rid of Aleister Black and Motor City Machine Guns.
The consummate underdog of the women's division.
Oh my block.
This man.
Speaking of Zelina Vega, she just popped up on my screen.
What a strap. Is
Get the
fucking
strap.
the way you're talking about what the tag team match?
We just finished talking about. Well, we were making our way through it because nobody really cares.
Bro, there's a lot of things I didn't care about this damn show.
That's okay. You're in the same boat as the rest of us.
let's see, Twin gets it.
Oh, definitely so. All right. And also, we found out we got the call up of Fatal Influence.
About damn time.
Bro. Annoyed.
It's crazy how JC James is the only one in that whole group that ain't got no ass, but that's besides the point.
You know, I wasn't trying to go there, but
Well, we
then
already
I
went
thought
there.
about it. Yeah, then y'all went there, so it's like, yeah.
Who's y'all? Who the fuck is y'all?
Hey, listen,
I heard
swear
you
to-
silently agree. Anyway,
I did not agree to anything silently.
That's what's
check
called
that
silent.
nigga. Check that nigga internet history.
Nah,
I was
I
gonna
did
say,
not agree
Twin,
to
look at me.
anything.
Twin, look at
I
me.
did not
Look at me through the
agree
invisible
to.
camera.
I
Look
did
at me
not
through the
agree.
motherfucker. Look at
Listen,
me. Look at me.
hold on, twin. Let me just say my point real quick, okay? I did not agree to anything silently, okay? I just got here, all right? I didn't agree to anything silently, okay? But now, I will say this: that nigga ain't never lied. Let me stop.
Hey, yo.
Honestly, I still wish they would have brought Jada Parker instead, but
No, because
It
they
is
expected
what
her
it
to
is.
win the women's championship, like somewhere before SummerSlam.
all right. I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean,
mad
I
at
was
it.
gonna say, since
I'm
all
not
the
mad at it.
vices, since Lola Vice is the NXT Women's Champion, she's gonna need some opponents down there.
Who better
So
than Miss
get
Parker?
you can't just you know call up everybody.
Miss
They brought it.
Parker.
They called up Blake Monroe. She only been down there for a freaking a hop, skip, and a jump. Like,
I'm skipping
A
the
hop,
jump.
skip, and a jump is crazy.
Nah, I mean the funny thing is, I
I
was
have
hoping she'll
not
be one of the
wait.
people to stay.
Wait, hold on. I have not heard that saying in such a long time.
Cause I know this
God.
nigga old. But
Bro,
the
Lord, I
point
was
is,
about to say that.
listen,
You old? Nah,
nah.
look, I
You ain't
gotta
gotta
give
talk
credit
shit,
where
all
credit
right?
is due. No, it's not me talking shit. It's me giving praise. I haven't heard that in such a long time.
Wait, guys.
It made me go back to the past real quick. Them Wonder Bread sandwiches was doing one, was doing great.
this nigga went back to the age of 8.
I went back to the age of 8, walking down the street, smelling Black and Miles and malt liquor. Like,
That's
God
crazy.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
On
And I've never.
that note, guys, it actually is 12:26. So happy birthday, fam.
Happy
Thank
birthday, fam! That was the 30-year-old in you
Oh,
that
thank you
just came.
guys. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot coming
Nigga,
from
you
you
was
guys.
30. You ain't 31.
Let me stop. Happy birthday, Phantom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh shit!
I
That nigga
try to
said,
take this nigga spotlight.
"This nigga you trying to take birthday shine, nigga? You
Cause my
fired.
shit
Get
ain't,
out of here."
cause my birthday ain't until July. All right, fuck you, nigga. Let me celebrate early.
April.
He that nigga that freaking blow out his brother's candles when he was little. I swear to God.
We
Nah,
in April.
facts.
You got like 2 more.
Exactly, nigga. I got 2 more. I got 2 to 3 months left, nigga. That shit ain't next week, nigga. It's not around the corner.
That's crazy, bruh.
But
Oh
anyway,
shit.
like I was
Nah, but I
saying,
mean,
like but also real. Like they called up Blake Monroe. She been in XT. Let's time the freaking Fatal Influence.
nah. Listen, I get that, and honestly, I was hoping that she would stay down there a little longer because, like I said, Lola Vice could use some good opponents.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hmm.
I was hoping I was hoping Blake would stay down there a little longer, but I mean, they decided to call her up. Well, I mean, which is good for her. I mean, because here's the thing, Blake is one of those people like she just gets it. You know, if you ever watched Blake Monroe or when she was Mariah May in AEW, like she's just one of those people who gets it. Like she's good on the mic. She has a good character. She can wrestle. She's a good storyteller. Like her in ring psychology, her facial expressions, thing that she does. Like she's one of those women that gets it. So I'm happy to see her on the main roster, but I actually really did want her to stay down there in NXT a little longer.
Not facts.
Hmm.
Trade her out with
Honestly,
Jay Cargill, but that's neither here nor there.
honestly, I hold on, bro. I'm inside my crib, bro. Leave me alone. Um, honestly, I was hoping, 'cause I know there was rumors that Blake was gonna get called up. I was hoping for her to attack Tiffany. You is not gonna come into my crib and start fighting me.
This nigga playing
For those who
GTA.
are confused, he is playing a game right now. There's no
This
one
nigga playing
actually.
GTA. You're sick of getting jumped.
Nah, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I'm just trying
Oh,
to
it's even worse.
right. Um, I was hoping for Blake to come out and attack Tiffany after she beat Julia to get that shit started. Cause I would love to see Tiffany and Blake go 1-on-1. Take my damn money.
Facts.
Hmm.
The battle of the blondes. Um,
No,
Facts.
brother.
Glamour.
I love the blondes.
Woman from hell.
but like I said, we got Fatal Influence, which isn't bad because the women's division needs it.
Oh,
Hopefully,
100%.
if JC Jane is gonna go after a title, hopefully they don't just keep her in the. Start her in the U.S. the women's U.S. title, like her versus Tiffany. I'll take it. Have her
Yeah,
little
for sure.
subordinates. If you need a women's tag team, put them in the tag team division.
Yep, that works too.
An actual tag team. Well, since Kyrie got released, you know, I guess Asuka's gonna be in the world title picture now. Either that or the United
My
States or
bad.
the Intercontinental title picture.
Yeah, yeah, that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Oscar versus Becky.
Okay, okay. I've been holding this. I've been holding my tongue. I don't mind Asuka and Io doing their own thing. Just wish they just kept. I just wish they let the story play out and then let them do it.
I just wish they had the match while Kyrie was still there.
Or even still, or like we've
And
been
it's crazy.
talking, and we've been saying this for a minute, and I've been saying this for a minute. They were WrestleMania worthy.
Bro, I was just about to say that. That it's crazy that WrestleMania Night 2 on Sunday has 6 matches. And they easily could have put not Kyrie, Oscar and Io for that 7th match. But instead of doing that, you want to give me a segment with Kit Wilson, The Miz, and fucking Danhausen.
And
Facts.
don't get me wrong, I liked the segment. The
That shit was
problem
hilarious.
was, but the problem was, if you had time to do that, you had time to put them in the match.
Bro, they had all the
Hmm
time. They had an extra hour at the end of the fucking show. They could have put in 8 matches at that point, but that's besides the point. Um,
Like you're rushing for what? Like that's my aggravate, bro. That was my aggravation because I was seeing the story play out. Whoever was putting that story out, I wholeheartedly hope that you go to your boss tomorrow and you kick them square in nuts and tell them that you have fucked up a story of the making. Because that shit was so well, it was so well put. I wasn't supposed to look forward to it. That's how good the story looked to me. The story was just there, and it wasn't something that no one really wanted to pay attention. But it was something that was there that everyone was like, "Yo, I can see this happening."
so real quick, because this just hit my mind. So how does this affect Asuka's character now?
You want to know? Oh, you want to know how? Because I already could tell you.
Mm-hmm.
She's going. She's gonna either try to get back together with Io as a friend, and they're gonna try to do something where Rhea sees it and she's not happy.
The only reason why I'm asking this question is because most of Asuka's heel work as of recently has been because of Kyrie.
Yep.
Because you know what, her and her this abusive persona. So
Mm-hmm.
are they just gonna lean into it more, or how is this gonna go?
If they're going to lean into it, at least end it. Okay, you know what? At this point, you want to know the honest to God truth? I'm sorry to say it like this. End it at SummerSlam.
About that.
Just end it at SummerSlam. Because the thing is, have it be so that when since Kyrie's been released, have it be like, hey, I'm giving you 2 letters because I can't be between y'all anymore. I love y'all, but this is hurting me, and I can't go on, and I left. Something like that, but make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. That's all I ask.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I mean, I think they're setting up the match for Backlash. So, speaking of matches, OC fighting the Back
Back
Gonzalez
Gonzalez.
right now. Yeah, he's having a WrestleMania main event right now. He's having a
Is
greatest of
this
all
nigga
time.
serious? Get your ass up here.
He just kicked him out.
Yep. He'll catch what happened in the morning.
What this nigga talking about? I can't kick him out. You kicked yourself out, little nigga. Anyway,
Nah, man, I thought Phantom started the chat.
I did.
Huh?
I definitely did.
Bruh.
Sir, don't take it.
Hey,
Don't take it.
hey, yo.
What happened?
No, you said don't take it, and I got scared. I was like, who's
You ain't
taking
hear
it?
you ain't hear this nigga E start screaming?
Oh. Yeah, don't take it, bro.
Hey, yo, chill, my brother. All right. So what's next?
Well, from that point, after that, this is when we had the Cody Rhodes promo.
Yeah, I missed this.
I ain't gonna lie, I did too.
I
Don't
mean,
feel
because I was at
bad.
work.
I caught a little bit of it.
I just know he said
Basically,
something about like TKO or whatever. I know he mentioned like some TKO stuff, but
oh, he told them to mind their damn business. Count their money and mind their damn business. As he should.
yeah, I heard something like that.
Hey, I mean, if they're gonna go that route, hopefully
Randy
they.
wasn't on the show though.
Yeah, that was surprising to me too. Especially
So
if they're supposed to be setting up this thing for Backlash.
So the thing
I mean, it
is,
might not
if
be a
you
backlash though. We don't know when Cody's gonna be all healed up.
What are you saying?
It
What are
could
you
be
saying, Noifoy?
Clash of
nah,
Fears.
I will say so. Basically, the whole premise of it was basically that he was talking about that problem that remember you were asking why remember you were asking why he stood up and all that when he walked down the ring by himself.
After taking the punt, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
he
thought it
answered
was
that question.
stupid.
Yeah, he said he wanted people to understand that even though he punted the shit out of me, that I'm still standing. That was his reason.
You should
Something
have
like
a
that.
concussion, you clown.
Basically, he wanted people. He wanted people like Sami Zayn. He even went to Sami Zayn and was like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
heard that.
the Golden Boy." He said, "I dressed in all gold because blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Really, nigga? That bothered you, Sami Zayn? He's getting
The
booed right
gingerbread
now.
man,
Yeah, like he getting booed right now.
bro.
Like,
I mean, I know we'll get to it later, but I hated that segment.
you hated that segment.
Nigga,
I
I
don't
hated it
understand.
because as soon as I saw Little Yachty.
Bro, I mean, we'll get to it later, but I hate that shit.
Which is also some bull. Oh, see, oh yeah, we'll get to it later. We'll get to it
That's
later.
literally the next segment. Well, no,
I know.
it's a segment or two away actually. But
We'll get to it later.
it is what it is. But in the next match,
But
this is
yeah.
actually when I chimed into SmackDown, was actually a tag team match with R-Truth and Damian Priest versus the MFT. And that shit was ass. No, I'm just kidding.
In the words of Stephen A. Smith, who was mentioned earlier because of Danhausen, in his words, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, we don't care.
Who's we, nigga? Who's that?
Like, dog, I
wouldn't say I don't care.
Bro, I could have cared less about this shit, bro.
I mean, it wasn't a bad match. The parts that I caught.
No, it wasn't a bad match.
It
but
wasn't.
It's just. Go ahead.
It wasn't. It's just that my issue is with his. Hold on, I'm only looking at my surroundings.
He doesn't know the lyrics. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're right. I don't at the moment.
Just fast some of my business.
We got OC doing Steiner math. This nigga said, "Fat son of a bitch."
It's okay. He's fat.
He's so fucking fat. Continue.
It just feels like it feels like open challenges, but with the tag team stuff. Like right now, there's no real story for the tag team titles. It's just truth. It's just like, all right, I find those opponents and let's go beat their ass. Like, I don't mind Priest and Truth being together and having a tag team and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, give me something to really sink my teeth into when it comes to the tag team.
Mm.
Ah, fuck, I fucked up here.
No, that's complete facts. I mean, The thing is, the saddest part about it is this kind of just fits into freaking R-Truth's character, just doing random shit just because.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's
But
the only reason I'm
after,
not complaining about it.
but like after getting an open challenge for like 5 months for the U.S. title, like I feel like we're kind of going back to that, but with the tag team stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the only thing is, like, and again, we're gonna disagree because I know how you felt about the open challenge, but to be dead ass, the United States Open Challenge is really what kept SmackDown afloat.
No,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. You're 100% absolutely right.
Like every person,
Carmelo Hayes carried that shit, carried the brain of SmackDown on his back for three
him,
months.
him and Ilya,
And
him,
Yup.
Sammy.
they was
Me
bro. That
too.
was that was the highlight of SmackDown for months. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know you was saying how you felt like it was like you felt it got stale and you got tired of it. I was like, bro, that's the best part of SmackDown. Everything else past that, nobody gave a damn.
Nah,
I
you're
could
right.
I could watch
You're
those
right.
matches all day.
Nah, you're 100% right. But the thing is, it's like, what I said before. Like I'm big on story. Like tell me a story. Like give me a story from week to week basis. Like from an end, a middle. I mean, a beginning, a middle, and an end.
So once upon a time, right?
Go
Little
ahead,
Red
Twin. What's
Riding
your
Hood.
story?
Little Red Riding Hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was
What
on
she
her
do? What she
way.
do?
She was on her way
Okay.
to WWE. She said she wanted to get the title back for her grandmother.
Okay.
Her grandma, Mary J. Red. That's her grandmama, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She said, I want to get that. I want to get it from the big bad wolf bitch. That's not her name, but that's what they call her. And if she found out she had to go through NXT, and then she had to go through Raw, and then she went
Mm-hmm.
through SmackDown,
Okay.
and then she found the big bad wolf bitch. And
Okay.
then after
And what
that,
she do when she found her?
and after that, she told her, she said, I'm getting back for my grandmama. I'm getting back for my granddaddy. Shit. She said, I'm getting back for the little kid across the street. Little boy
Okay.
Blue.
Little boy blue. All right.
Yeah, he was the
Sound
tag
very
team
inspiring.
champions with the cows in the corn. I don't know who them niggas was, but shit, they got it. But she said, I'm getting back for everybody that you left in the forest. Just to find out the big bad wolf bitch was her grandma all along. God damn.
Damn, for real? Yo, what a yo, Twin, you should write for wrestling, bro. You should be a writer, bro. Like, what a plot twist, bro.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Yo, if they ever use a plot like that, I swear to God, I'll stop watching wrestling. What? I can't believe you were my grandmother all along, bitch. She like 65. What do you mean?
Hey yo,
Hey,
May Young
listen.
is crazy. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Hey, listen. Hey, Twin,
we don't
listen.
talk about Mae Young. My Mae Young was a psychopath.
Hey, listen, Twin. I will say this, bro.
Yeah.
Even though that was all for jokes, that whole story, bro, nigga, I was invested. I was invested in that more than anything else that the video's put out so far.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Put a lot of time and effort into that.
Nigga, you came out this on the
Even
spot. Don't
though
give me that bullshit. But I liked it
I
anyway.
was off the dome.
low key got a low key got a notepad right next to me.
Stories I've been waiting to use on these bitches.
Stories I've been waiting to use for decades. Oh
Twin wrote that
shit.
shit 5 years ago.
Hey yo, this isn't a bad Money in the Bank, women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Maxine
Bruh.
What's
Dupree,
next? We
Maxine
kind of
Dupree, B Fab, Liv Morgan, Kalani Jordan, Roxanne, Chelsea Green, Zelina Vega, and Nia Jax.
Mm-hmm.
so
I'd
like a
watch it.
tag team match, right?
Yeah, like I said, it was just Truth and Priest versus the MFTs. They won.
Yeah, yeah. Truth and Priest won.
Truth or
And then we
Crease
gotta talk
won.
about this bitch ass nigga named Little Yachty coming out with Trick Williams
Oh my god, bro.
and the fucking gingerbread man.
Which I ain't gonna lie. If you thought that wasn't Sami Zayn, bro, you're smoking so much crack that you gotta put it away. Like, bro, that shit. It was so. Once he started dancing, I was like, bro,
I
that's Sami
said the
Zayn.
I said the exact same thing, bro.
I said, there's no way that's
Cause
not
I
Sami
remember
Zayn.
Cause I remember OC was like, "Oh, that's probably Sami Zayn." I'm like, "Oh, it could be." And then the moment I saw him dance, I was like, "Yep, that's Sami Zayn. He dances just like Sami
Nah,
Zayn." Like,
nah, hold on, real quick. Before all that, did y'all not notice what happened before they went to commercial break?
Mm.
Y'all ain't see
remind me.
Trick Williams pin smack that nigga before he went to the fucking ring?
Mm-hmm. I actually found that funny. Yeah, I saw
That
that.
shit made me madder than a bitch, yo.
He said, "Get out the way when grown folks walking."
Nah, that nigga looked at the lady. She was like, he's like above the belt but below the necklace. You know what to do. Like, nigga, what? Then walk up
Oh,
and
that's
pimp
funny.
smack this nigga and walked off. Like, I thought I was looking at Pinky
That's
from
Trick
next Friday.
Willie,
I thought I was looking at Pinky from next Friday. I was like, what kind of shit is this?
bruh. That's what I said. Trick nigga had a who else but Quagmire moment. Act like niggas wasn't gonna know.
That shit fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, so I don't know. Does this make Sammy a heel, or is the crowd just not fucking with him?
Here's my problem. Here's my problem with it. The crowd's not fucking with him for some god knows reason. No one knows why the crowd's not fucking with him, right?
Attacking them water bottles.
But
It was
it's
just
also that
silent.
my bad. I'm over here playing Team Deathmatch and Siege. But like it's like, bro, what does he like? What does he get from? What do you guys get from calling? Because he's doing what a face naturally does. A face gets back at the heel. So what are you guys really mad about?
Because they want to support Trick. That's the problem. So here's the thing.
Okay.
It's kind of hold on, real quick. And this is a problem that's always been in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who's the perfect example I can give to you for this?
Ooh.
Yo Daddy. Every year supposed to be cheering for the good guy, but most wrestling fans like the heels.
Oh, okay. I see. You guys see when you said my dad, I was like, nigga, my dad was in wrestling. You didn't tell me, and he didn't tell me. No wonder this nigga likes to be a bad guy. All right, motherfucker, we gotta talk about it. Like,
Like, yeah, back in the '90s, your dad was on Velocity at least twice.
Bruh.
man, I thought you was about to tell me that nigga was secretly what's his name, brother from Harlem Heat. I was like, nigga, we have history in this.
This nigga related to Booker T. That's crazy.
What? I was like, Pops, I'm coming for you, nigga. Like,
Yo, E.
What's up?
Yo, E. His daddy Stevie Ray.
Facts.
what?
8-time tag team champions over here.
I'm
But
related
no.
to Mr. Holla himself and shit. Like, nigga, what?
No, this has been a common thing with fans of wrestling. You're supposed to like the good guy, but we all like the bad guy for some reason.
You know what it
No,
is?
that. Go
In
ahead.
my opinion, I just think sometimes when it comes to certain heels, they're just too cool. So you cheer for them.
I
Like
felt
for
that.
example, Trick is a heel, right? Trick is supposed to be the heel in the situation, but Trick is too fucking cool. Like he comes out
Yeah.
with the coat, he has all this charisma, he has the catchphrases and everything. Like he's
Pimp
too
smacking
cool.
random niggas on the back now,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, like he does things that are too cool or too badass. Well, I wouldn't say badass, but he does things that are too cool that makes you want to cheer them. It's like the NWO back in the day. When the NWO, when it was Hogan, Nash, and Scott Hall and WCW, and they were running through shit, they were
Yep.
too cool. Like yes, they were the heel, but there were some cool ass heels. So it was hard not to
To want to back him.
yeah, it was hard to not like to hate on them. Like another example that that I can give too, because these two mean a lot to me. Is Bret Hart and Stone Cold,
Yep.
where Stone Cold was this badass heel. Like yes, Bret Hart was the babyface. He was the good guy, but Stone Cold was this upcoming badass heel that when you saw him, it was hard not to cheer for him because the way how he looked, the way how he talked, his mannerisms, everything that
The
who
Rock.
Stone Cold was
He
about.
was everything that you wanted to be in life, basically.
Yeah, like
Look at The
he's
Rock.
sticking
Nah.
up. Yeah, and the Rock too. The Rock is another example. Like the
Yeah.
final boss shit. Sometimes when it comes to these heels, they make them way too cool for us to hate. So then we end up cheering them. Like we need more heels like Edge. When Edge was a heel, you fucking hated Edge.
Nah. We need not even just
That's
Edge.
what we
We need
need.
those heels. We need those heels that like back in like even though you just said it like back in the day you need a Triple H heel where he was cool but bro you wanted hit
You
you
want that
did
nigga
you
dead?
knew you yeah like you wanted that nigga you wanted someone to just go up to him in public and smack the shit out of him
Like
like
exactly. Like the best way to put it, you want to see a heel where like you dislike them to the point that like if you see their car in the parking lot, you want to pop their tire.
right
Like not a heel where when you see him, you're like, oh shit, it's Trick Williams. Yo, what's good, my boy? And you dap him up and you give him a hug and you taking pictures with him. That's
oh
one of
shit
the
oh
problems
shit
with
is that Trick Willie? Huh? Is that Trick Williams? I know who that is. Hey, I know what I'm gonna do. Give me a picture, my nigga. Let me say what's up to you. Like,
yeah. And that's one of the issues that there's not we don't have like that heel that you just want to hate that you just say man I can't stand this guy like
Dominic Mysterio.
right but even Dom's starting to be cool now.
the thing I was just about to say that. The thing about Dom is though, here's the thing. The thing about Dom is he's getting cool, but but it's only with certain motions. Like don't like he will always like when it comes to in Mexico, I think he'll always have a crowd that's cheering for him, no matter
Yeah, because
what.
that's just Mex. Yeah.
That's just Mexican. That's just Mexican. That's just like Mexican culture. Like that's just Mexican culture in itself. Because at the end of the day, they're not just yeah, you'll get booed, but at the same time, you're holding up a tradition that's been in our culture for generations, and you're doing it well. When it comes down to people like Trick Williams, I could say like I get it, where it's like he's cool and that he's a heel, but you also I think it's because it's the same thing. You're black. You're a black man from the. I'm pretty sure he's from the South.
Yes.
Um, he's a black man from the South, and he's representing us really well. Like he's what every black man wants to be. The cool guy, the cool black guy, the man with the money, the show, I'm sorry to say it like this, Sean, but the showstopper, big stepper. Like you want to see that in him.
I was telling Mrs. Phantom the money they was throwing out was just them JBL dollars.
Mm-hmm. Like he's that guy. Like you don't want to. He's a heel, but you don't really have a grudge. Now with Sammy, the thing I feel bad about is that Sammy is doing what Sammy knows. Like he's doing. It's sad because he even announced he's like, bro, whatever I did to y'all, he's like, I don't even know what I did to y'all to get these boos. But y'all, like, for some reason, y'all just not fucking with me no more. And I think that is just because of popularity.
Nah, I don't even think it's
Where
that, honestly.
I don't think
you
it's
don't
that.
think, I think it is.
I don't
Can I
think
tell you
what
my reason though?
his
Go for it. What's up?
popularity.
No, why
hmm
you think that?
My reason I think is because of the popularity. Because okay, let's talk. In the words of Trick Willie, let's talk about it. For one, Sammy, since when he was champion, when he was United States champion, they cheered him to the roof because at the end of the day, he said, "I'm doing this for John Cena, and I'm going to do it well, and I'm going to up, hold up what he did, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it just like he did it, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? Like you said, that shit got stale. That shit kind of got stale because he started beating most of his opponents.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he got beat by Ilya Dragunov, it kind of went down. It kind of went downhill for him.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I say
I don't.
kinda. I say
No,
kinda.
I wouldn't agree with that.
I don't think it's that.
I can kind of pinpoint where it kind of went down at, to be honest.
Where?
So it was right after he lost the WWE title match against Drew McIntyre, and the where I think the boos really started coming from is because I don't know if it's just the writing, or if that was that. We all know that segment wasn't fully real, but it really kind of came from that part. But he started kind of coming off like a whiny bitch about it
Yeah.
and blaming everybody else. Because remember all the backstage segments he had with Cody, he just started blaming people. Oh well, I lost, and it's crazy how you get the match, and I'm the one who lost, and he came for me, and then from that point
Yeah.
on, that's when he really started getting booed. Because
Okay.
it's not that okay. It's not that all right. I'm gonna take my lumps on the chin and I'm gonna keep. No, you started bitching about it.
Mm.
Because ever since those backstage segments, he started getting booed more and more and more. And then
Uh,
he cashed in the opportunity on Carmelo, even though Trick cost
Yeah.
him, and it just
That's
hasn't
and that
gone
was the
back.
thing I was gonna get to. That part, it wasn't his fault. Like that was the thing that I like when he started whining about certain things. I was like, okay, now you gotta cut. But it's like I get it because it was like, why is it that you're getting rewarded and I'm the one getting kicked to the curb? It's like the same thing with. It was like that thing with I think it was like a long time with Kevin Owens, where Kevin was like, bro, how come you guys like, why do you guys keep treating everybody, these certain people like they're golden, like y'all treat them like golden boys, and then y'all sit there and look at us and go, well, I don't know, I don't think you got what it takes. It's like, bro, we're doing the same shit. Like, what are you talking about?
What are we
So
talking about here?
is like that's why I think that's why I said I think it's more of the popularity of it. Now but the thing is, the reason I say it's more popular is because look who he was up against. When Trick was coming out of NXT hot.
That's facts.
Let's be honest. He was coming out of NXT hot. He had a whole new change. He had a whole different perspective. He was doing things that nobody else really looked at him. Like he was doing his shit.
He got the Diddy coat.
Look, he got that. He got that chinchilla coat.
That Siberian chinchilla.
Chill, but he got that. He had that coat on. He was doing this. He was on. But then like we said, the other thing was, then he brought in, and then it's like, who else? What else can he do? He brings in Lil Yachty, one of the hot selling hip hop artists, which till this day, I can't stand the fact that he brought them in. But you know, that's TKO's way of saying we're still part of it, and no one gives a fuck. But it wasn't even just that. Like, and now we got this. I'm saying, like, he's doing a lot. When they talk about making a character, make your own character, he's literally make your own character.
Yep.
Like, he's legit like, yo, this is me. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Yep.
That's how I see Trick Williams. That's why I said that's the popularity in it. Because he could do that shit.
But this is also going back to what I said about WrestleMania. I feel like they missed the opportunity to do a double turn. They should have just made Trick turn face. And just make Sammy the heel. Because at least he's actually getting booed. Instead of freaking trying to keep Sammy as the face, but he clearly the crowd ain't fucking with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my take on all that. Because I kind of missed one thing. And I think
What's up?
I think there's two reasons why, in my opinion, he's getting booed a lot. And Phantom hit one of them. The whole thing with Carmelo Hayes. Right, he took Carmelo Hayes' WrestleMania spot, which obviously should have been with Carmelo. Like, Carmelo worked his ass off. Carmelo should have been on WrestleMania this year. It's diabolical that he wasn't. And they had a chance to make it. And they had a chance to make it a triple threat, and then they didn't. And then Melo loses clean, and he misses Mania, which freaking sucks. That's one. But then two, the other one is, it's the way how Sammy's being booked. Sammy will come out and say, "Oh, you know, I want to be a world champion. I want to be a world champion. I want to be a world champion." And then instead of putting him, keeping him in the main card, like not the main card, but like, you know, the world title picture, whatever, you send him back to the mid card, and you have him winning the United States Championship that he doesn't even need.
Nah, facts.
You see my point?
So you're saying, so basically, you're saying that. Hold on a second. You're basically saying that he not only is he being that he's being used, but he's being overly booked.
No, he's being underbooked.
It's not
underbooked.
overly. No.
Underbooked?
It's not underbooked. He's being I can't really find a word for it, but he's being booked in a let's just put it this. He's being booked in a confusing way.
Oh, I got a hood word for that. He's being shafted.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we can go with that. He's being
I get that.
booked.
I'm mad that I got that as you said it's the hood word. That feels just hurts.
He's just being booked in a very confusing way where, you know, he wants to be a world champion. He's talking about the world title. He has dreams of being a world champion and whatever. And then like, you know, he's in the next second he's in the mid card. Like for example, when Sammy was on Raw, I remember there was that segment he had with Seth Rollins, and he's telling Seth, "Oh, like, I'm gonna be a world champion. Like, I don't care how I gotta do it, like how I'm gonna get to that. I want to be a world champion. It's my dream. Like I'm not gonna give up on my dream. I want to be a world champion." Right?
I remember that.
And I thought to myself, okay, then, you know, they could have, you know, Seth cash in on Sammy if Seth was Money in the Bank, and they could run it blah blah blah. You know, but you know, that was at the time. That's neither here or there now. But
I think we were talking about that.
Yeah, like a while ago. Like, well, when it happened.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's telling Seth Rollins, you know, when Seth was the leader of the division, "Oh, I want to be a world champion. I'm gonna be a world champion. I want to be a world champion. Blah 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 whatever." And then literally like 2 weeks later, he gets shipped. Like two weeks later or a week later, he gets shipped to SmackDown. Right, and I think during like the transfer window when they were doing that, he goes from Raw to SmackDown, and then 2 weeks after being transferred to SmackDown, he beats Solo Sikoa and wins the United States Championship. I'm just like, weren't you trying to be a world champion? Why are you the U.S. champion?
Nah,
You see
that's
what I
facts.
mean? You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Like
Yeah.
like like there's just a big confusion on how he is booked. And then also another thing to add on top of that is Sammy as a babyface has gotten a little stale.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
could
Because
agree with that.
he's been a babyface since what, 2023 after he betrayed Roman and the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been a babyface for 3 years now. He's gotten a little stale as a babyface. Like
Mm.
there's not much you can do with him as a babyface. I mean, aside from being a world champion. But the thing is, they had their chances to make him a world champion when he was a
Mm-hmm.
babyface, and they didn't. Like honestly, the perfect moment to make him a world champion, even though I knew they weren't gonna do it, but it would have been a perfect moment. And that was when he faced Roman at Elimination Chamber 2023 in his hometown of Montreal.
Yep.
After he betrayed Roman and hit him with the steel chair at the Rumble, and he had a match against Roman in Montreal, that would have been the perfect time to make him a world champion. Like give him like a little run with it, and maybe give the title back to Roman. But I knew they weren't gonna do it because obviously they were setting up Cody and Roman for WrestleMania 39. And that was their big money match, so they weren't gonna, give the title to Sammy. You know they could have, but they weren't gonna give the title
Hmm.
to Sammy. But that was the perfect time
Yeah.
to do it, and
Yeah.
they choose not to. Like that's when he was at his like that's when he was white hot. Like he was on fire as
Facts.
far as like how he was being perceived by the crowd, and he was getting a lot of like reactions, like a lot of good positive. He was getting cheered a lot, and they didn't do it. Instead they went with the storyline with him and Kevin Owens and the Usos, which don't get me wrong, it
Hmm.
was great. Like, they had that great tag team match at WrestleMania 39. They main evented night one. They ended the Usos 622 day like title reign and whatever. Like, it was a great moment, but like, if you wanted to make him a
Hmm.
world champion, that match at Elimination Chamber in Montreal against Roman, that was the best possible chance they had, and they didn't do it. So then moving forward after that, they still had chances to do it, and then they didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's at the point where it's like it's too late to even do it. Like unless
Well, not really.
uh,
It's not too late,
well,
but
as a babyface, it's too late. As a heel, he has a shot. Like if you make him like a very good heel and make him like a credible threat to Cody Rhodes, then yes, because Cody Rhodes did call him out in his promo for what Chun was saying. I didn't hear the promo, but if they make him as a credible threat as a heel, yes, he could be a world champion. But as a babyface, I think he's run his course. Overall, he's run his course as a babyface. I think it's about time you make him a heel. I don't know what's taking him so long,
they
but
had the perfect
go,
opportunity at WrestleMania.
they did. I agree with you. Um, But as far as this segment goes, as much as I love Trick Williams, man, I fucking hated this shit. This shit was just stupid. Like, bro, here's the thing, and you guys
Hmm.
can agree with me when I say this. I don't have an issue with them continuing Sammy and Trick. If you want to get like two more matches out of it, and get like a good payoff out of it, and maybe the payoff is a Sammy heel turn, sure, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with Trick and Sammy having more matches and them continuing the feud. But Lil Yachty and this fucking gingerbread man is no longer needed.
Yes, bro.
Like,
It's not. No.
like I
Thank
don't
you. Thank
like. Here's the
you.
thing: when they did it for WrestleMania, obviously, I mean, I don't want to see Lil Yachty on my TV screen, but whatever, he was there, right? So when Lil Yachty was involved in the build to Mania, as much as I didn't want to see it, I put up with it. I was like, okay,
You did.
whatever.
I didn't. Fuck that nigga.
Right. Okay, listen, I get it. I get where you're coming from. But I put up with it. All right. I was like, okay, whatever. All right. As long as Lil Yachty's not involved in the main events like Pat McAfee was, whatever. I could somewhat care less, even though I don't want to see the man. But you know, like I said, I put up with it. I didn't make it
You didn't
much
make it bigger than it needed to be.
right, exactly. But right now, at this very moment, he should no longer be involved in this.
Yeah.
No, not at
Just
all.
let just let Trick and Sammy tell their story. That's all you need to do.
And that's the honest to God truth. Like
That's
that's
all
the
you need to
honest
do.
truth too.
He said, "Oh
Because
God."
the thing is that it was already something that like, oh yeah, we like we said, it's this thing we were talking about with the guest appearances. Like, okay, it's cool. We have guest appearances. That's nice. But like now it's starting to feel like you're
Oh,
just
yeah, it's still live.
overdoing it.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
No, Hazel texted me on
Oh.
PlayStation.
But it's overdoing it.
No,
It's
it's no longer needed no more, bro.
no.
Get Lil Yachty the fuck off my television screen.
Not
Get
complete
the
facts.
get the gingerbread man back to the fucking the nearest Shrek movie and get him the fuck off my television screen.
Like Shrek 5 is coming out soon. Like that nigga need to be over there.
Facts.
Exactly.
His
With
gun
fucking
drops
Lord
and everything.
Farquhar.
Like,
Like
bro, but
this
like jokes
whole
aside,
shit
it's
was
like,
dumb. This whole shit was dumb. Like
and then they're talking.
Sammy's the gingerbread man. We all saw it coming. The man was dancing just like him. He takes out Lil Yachty and Trick William with the fucking candy cane, the candy cane stick, and then he
Beats up Lil
stands
Yachty.
right. And then he stands tall over them and he walks away while he's getting booed.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't make it like I don't know what it is. And then they talk about, oh, he's here to stay. Nobody asked for this nigga to stay.
Nigga, go write a crappy album or
You
something.
gotta
Like,
you are a it's not even you're a music like who told this nigga, yo, you know it'd be good for business right now if you stayed with Trick Willie and just ran amok. Nobody asked for this nigga to be here.
that's facts.
Like nobody said, "Yo, do you know what will boost this man's charisma, this man's status as a WWE wrestler?" Lil Yachty, like no,
Oh god
like it
damn,
doesn't make sense.
god damn it, Paul. Lil Yachty, that's ratings.
The kids are gonna love this.
The hood's gonna join us. Like no, they're not. They're not. You already had the hood. You already had the hood when you had the Samoans.
No, you had the
Dressing
hood
like
when you had
come
Jeff
on.
Hardy.
Like that shit's crazy. Shit, even further, we had the hood when Stone Cold came out, drinking
Facts.
beers. Like what? Niggas drinking beers on live television, and niggas
Live.
is getting paid for it. Shit, I watched that. Like, come
Nigga,
on now,
sign me up.
turn me up.
Yeah,
Like,
hated
bro,
the segment.
like,
I'm done talking about it. If y'all add anything else, go ahead. I'm tired of this fucking shit.
nah, you basically said everything. Like I said, I don't. And my thing is, I don't hate Lil Yachty for being, because he's still a fan of wrestling and all that. But it's like, bro, one, if you're gonna have Lil Yachty be there, don't have him be there the entire time. Just don't. There's no reason for Lil Yachty. Like, there's no reason for Lil Yachty to be on SmackDown.
No.
Just promoting this nigga.
The same way, mind you, Trick doesn't even need the fucking the endorsement.
No.
Trick is a star himself. Trick don't need the endorsement from Lil Yachty. Just look at the man.
It's not making his popularity grow. That's the other part. It's not doing nothing for Trick having Little Yachty with him.
No, because Trick is already popular as it is. Like the same way they wrote off Pat McAfee from that storyline with Randy and Cody, they should do the same with Oyati.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of this shit, bro. He doesn't need to be here. But what's next, Phantom?
Next up is Danhausen versus The Miz.
This is low key like one of the good parts of the damn show.
That shit was,
This was
the fact that
good.
this nigga came out in a Mario Kart is hilarious.
Yo, listen, the Danhausen mobile is one of them. Is one of them things, man. It's one of them ones.
The only thing that had me tight about the Danhausen mobile, it wasn't the Danhausen mobile itself. It was just the slight like little mistake by Joe Tessitore, where Joe Tessitore is excited to see Danhausen in the Mario Kart mobile, right? He's like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
like he brought it with him from Las Vegas and whatever. I'm just like, Joe, we saw this man in the freaking Danhausen mobile at the beginning of the fucking show. Like it's not like he arrived in it right now at this very moment. Like when you I mean, and I freaking can't stand it, but you know how like when the show starts off where everybody just like walking into the arena and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when they were showing that, when they were showing everybody walking into the arena, you literally saw Trick, Lil Yachty, and the Gingerbread Man come out of Trick's like tour bus or whatever, and then Danhausen pulls up with the freaking Danhausen mobile. So we literally saw him in the freaking Mario Kart Double Dash thing, fucking Bowser's vehicle, early in the show. So why are you so excited that he brought it over from Las Vegas? Like you ain't see it before, Joe. But as far as this match goes, it was just some comedy shit, you know. But then again, I mean, it's Danhausen, so you can't really expect the shit to be taken seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he
Mm-hmm.
hit him with the "You Are Cursed." The pyro went off, and he won by roll up, and then he escapes him. Typical Danhausen stuff. I liked it though. I like Danhausen. Like I said, I think Danhausen's been killing it so far.
Nah, he has. And
Like,
doing a little bit, he's actually wrestling, which is a good thing.
Which that's another thing I'm happy about. Where it's like his gimmick isn't just like, oh, I stand here, tell you you're cursed, and then I just go away. It's like, no, I'm gonna wrestle a little bit.
yeah, no, I think it's good. You know, 'cause like I told OC that one time where it's like, you know, if you compare, you know, him from like when he first debuted out the box at the Elimination Chamber and then now, like it's a big difference. Cause you know some people, you know, were mad about that when he debuted, and you know people were expecting Chris Jericho and this person and that
That's what I
person,
was gonna say. You know
and we
why people
saw
were really expecting Chris Jericho or somebody else. Nobody was really expecting Danhausen.
right.
Shit, I
So
wasn't expecting Danhausen.
nah, me neither. Even though there was rumors that it was a
Mm-hmm.
possibility it was gonna be him, but you know, a lot of people weren't too happy about it. He got some boos when he came out of the coffin in Chicago at the Chamber. So the
Hmm.
fact that he's more receptive now and people are rocking with his stuff and he gets a loud loud ovation when he comes out, and you know
Mm-hmm.
people do the "You Are Cursed" thing. You know, it's good to see.
No, definitely so.
Hmm.
Definitely so.
What's next
Okay.
after that? Unless
After
you want to talk
that,
about anything else. I mean, if you guys want to add on more to the Danhausen shit.
no, not really. And next
I just want
is
to say he's good at wrestling though. He's doing.
no. Listen, they were saying that for a minute that Danhausen was going crazy, but then he got injured.
Hmm. Like if I looked at some of his old clips, he was a beast. He was really good. I know I sound crazy with this food in my mouth, but yeah, no. But no,
What's next,
he was
Phantom?
really good.
Well, so
I watched some, if you ever get a chance, watch some of his old clips from his old wrestling stuff. He's really
Mm.
good.
okay. The next is JC Jane versus Rhea Ripley.
Ah, I like this.
It wasn't bad.
No,
Yeah.
it was a solid
Cause
match. It was a solid
it
match.
was
It's good to see Jessie Jane on the main roster. I feel like she should have been called up like years ago.
I'm not gonna lie, I also liked how she powered through the audience, where like the audience didn't want to hear her, but she was like, "Hey, y'all, I get paid for this, motherfucker, so like it don't matter to
Hmm.
me." Like, which I kind of like because that's real heel shit. So,
Nah, freaking Fatal Influence was getting that Dominic Mysterio type booze.
and that's good. Like, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, give these people their chance. Like give these people their moment. Like she deserved. Like yeah, she was getting booed, but like, bro, it was good. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, she got some good heat, and she had a good match with Rhea. You know, obviously, you know, the way how the match ended, you know, made the most sense because you weren't gonna have either woman lose clean.
Hmm.
You know, I thought Charlotte Alexa was gonna come on back of Rhea, but they were like, no.
Yeah, they definitely did not come back out, which is surprising. I'm surprised. You said she Alexa. I was thinking, what's her name was gonna come out? Paige and them,
Wow.
Paige and Bree. Even though I still won't come off my damn screen, but
It would have made
I mean,
sense.
I don't mind Paige, but I mean, I just don't want to see Brie Bella.
But I mean, it would have made sense because of them getting attacked, though.
hmm
Yes. Well,
So it would have made sense. They would have probably just looked at Rhea like, we don't like you, but listen, we don't like them more than right now.
But the problem is they ain't got no reason not to like Rhea. Paige, ain't- Paige
Yeah,
just got
Paige
there and
don't, but the Bellas do.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I had to remember. I forgot. Yo, this is how you know we don't give a fuck about the Bellas like.
Listen, it's all right.
yeah, I like the match though. It was a good back and forth match. You
It
know,
definitely
they
was.
put in JC Jane with the most popular um women's wrestler in the company on her
hmm
first match.
Yeah, that's good.
No, I mean that means they got some high hopes for her.
Yeah.
Let's see what
I
she
hope
does.
so.
You know, I could see her in that United States title picture for sure. Because
Sure,
Tiffany Stratton
definitely.
gonna need some opponents. You know, I don't think anyone wants to see B-Fab versus Tiffany Stratton or WrestleMania main event, but
If they're gonna boost B-Fab or Michin at this point, listen, just let them do it, cause
I
I don't know
guess.
what they're. Nah, I'm not even trying to be like funny when I say this, but it's like, bro, after what they did to Kyrie Sane and Nikki Cross and them, I'll take what I can get. I will take what the fuck I can get.
Yep.
That makes sense to me.
Yep. But you know, good solid match. Rhea gets jumped at the end. Fatal Influence stands tall.
Yep. Natural heel shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they had to
fuck with it.
jump. They had to jump Rhea though, but it's all right. It's
It's alright.
expected.
Rhea was, she'll throw some dirt on it and dust it off. She'll be alright.
Rub some dirt on it, Brock.
Yep.
You ain't but
Exactly.
But after that, we got the main event: Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa.
Oh God. Oh my Lord.
Nigga went
I
back to
was just watching
19.
Gene Thomas.
That nigga went back to 1977. Like, you good, bro? I think this nigga Norfolk died.
Yo, still here. Hello?
That
You
nigga
good?
Norfolk, his headphones died.
Ain't no fucking way. You serious?
No, we can hear you now, bro. You, my boy, you went back to 1977. Like,
I don't know what the fuck happened. I was doing fine. What the fuck? What the fuck?
that shit says, nah, B.
Alright.
Your headphones been too
That
good.
happened.
Fuck that.
It's because I told these. I guess it's because I told these shits. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna get rid of them. Did you guys wait? Where did I cut off at?
No, we're moving on to the main event.
Did you hear what I said about Brock Lesnar?
No.
Motherfucker. Okay, these shits are dying.
With the throw some dirt on it.
Yeah, because I made the dirt. I made the joke, or I said rub some dirt on it, Brock.
So you
somebody
started.
told me.
So you started that part, and then it just said, "Boy."
Yeah, yeah, okay. So then because then I was like, I said, yo, speaking of Brock, we haven't heard it. I know he's retired and stuff, but we haven't heard anything from him since. So I was like,
they keep throwing
okay.
out these vignettes, so.
But yeah, I didn't watch the. Speaking of the main event, I did not watch the main event, so I guess I'll just kind of just watch it now.
You missed nothing.
Nah, you mean freaking Superman Fought 2 out here?
Bro, I thought the exact same thing.
Superman fought too. Now I definitely want to watch it.
And that's all. That nigga is super. That was Superman Fought 2.
I thought the exact same thing.
That nigga took on 4 people by himself.
And still tall.
Alright, let's see what this. Still got the mirror on.
I understand why it was done, to make him look like strong, and make him look like a credible threat to like Roman.
All right, well, you about to get my, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see my live reaction. You're about to hear my live reaction.
Oh, dear.
Okay. All right, so basic wrestling shit. All right. This is a 13-minute episode. This is a 13 minutes. All right. So normal shit. Yep. Solo Sikoa still doing his little heel. Right, him talking shit. Nobody asked. See, I don't know about y'all, but I missed when Solo didn't talk and just wrestled everybody. I don't know. He does his thing. Like, he does really well when he's wrestling and all that. But like, when it comes to talking, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't. And it's not even to be an asshole. It's just he doesn't ring the bell. Like, it doesn't ring my bell when he talks. Like, because then he tries to be sarcastic and shit, and it's just like it doesn't pull. It doesn't. Oh, I mean, headbutts.
I mean, they say he. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes he is genuinely funny though.
See, I was gonna say
funny.
that. I was gonna say that. I feel like with Solo, and I'm not saying put him as like a comedic wrestler, but like they just let him like just be himself and let him just like be like that little funny guy that he is, that he can be and whatever. I feel like he'll thrive. Cause the thing is with Solo is like, they try to have him be like this boss, like he's like the leader of a group, like he's like a mafia boss, like a leader of a group or whatever. But the thing is, like he doesn't come off that way sometimes.
Nah, facts.
So I just feel like if you let him just like do some funny shit here and there,
God
like,
damn.
Let him mock people.
Here goes Jacob again. Oh, good God.
This is a horrible live reaction.
Nigga, fuck you. Oh. Oh, well, there goes the heel shit. He's touching the leg. Why do they come out if they're not wrestling, right? Why do they still come out in their wrestling gear, and like with the mask on and all, with the war paint on and shit? Like,
It's part of the character, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is like y'all don't
Gotta
have to
live,
come out
gotta live the gimmick,
with,
dog.
with that shit on. Like if one person's wrestling, uh-oh, what the hell are they doing here? Oh, he's getting mad. He's like, why are y'all here?
So
I
what the
don't want
dog
y'all
doing?
help. Also, I don't know if this, but it looks like Jacob's starting his tattoo, starting his tribal tattoos, which is pretty. He started off at the arm, which is looking pretty dope.
Yep, and then by next year, I'll reach the back of his ankle.
Don't joke like that.
Um,
Niggas take that shit seriously.
man, I am kind of serious.
Yeah, I know.
I will say this, yo, cause I know, they showed it before the match, but like Ricky Saints will debut next week, next Friday
Yes,
on
yes
SmackDown.
they will. The
Mm-hmm.
Revolution is coming to Friday SmackDown.
Someone who was well needed on this damn roster.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
That's new. That's a boy from New Orleans. That's a New Orleans boy.
You know, and Blake Monroe should be coming soon. And by coming soon, probably in about like 3 months. But you know, the glamour
His
will come.
back. Ah, his back. Oh, his back. Oh, Jacob Fatu, you're back. Oh, good lord, that shit looked like it hurt it. Oh, that hurt me, and I'm laying down. God damn. All right. All
I don't know
right.
what to
Now
say
he's
anymore.
now that's kind of gay.
I don't even know what to say.
But they kind of just jump it. Like, if y'all really here as family, why don't y'all just help him out against his? All right, I don't know. The Usos is just being weird. Like y'all still doing how y'all gonna be doing bloodline shit, and y'all talk about y'all not bloodline. We scoping out the opponents for Roman. Like nigga, what? Nobody asked you to do this shit.
Well, Jacob doesn't even want their help.
He don't. He doesn't need it. He really doesn't need it.
He really did not, because he took on 3 niggas by himself.
Like. But just looking at Jacob, like Jacob never he's been doing this by himself since the get go. Like what's going
Oh,
on?
that's funny, bro. This man Jacob beat 3 people up by himself.
He said that's cap.
And I was like, wow, what a way to break the logic there. What a way to break the logic.
Oh boy, up Solo Sokoa going for another one, and he hits it, and then he
And real quick, while
just
Noifoot's having his moment watching this, let me ask y'all a question.
mm-hmm.
On Monday night, to be real with y'all, I feel like the Usos acknowledging Roman. I feel like that kind of goes against what we built up to so far right now.
It does. It definitely does.
What does it exactly go against?
Because like we spent all this time building up, the Usos separating from Roman, doing their own thing, you know. Yeah, Jimmy came back, but Jay never officially like came back. Like he was in situations where he just needed help. So for him to stand there and put the ones up for Roman, it's kind of like they just like, all right, fuck it, we ain't got nothing better for him, so
See, you think that it feels more like they. It feels more like they just like okay. For instance, Roman talking about, oh, I'm gonna break everything I did for the business, and I put them in a way where they didn't have to worry about all this, and then you brought them back. It's like, bro, you're bringing us back to the bloodline days. It feels like he's about to bring us back to the bloodline days.
That's
And
literally what it is.
with the Usos, it feels more like yeah, they're really about to go back to the bloodline days because now it's not like because he made it. He's for one, if we're counting this, oh, this nigga going off. If we're counting this, first this nigga said, "Oh, He said, "Oh, I don't need you. I don't want y'all
To serve me, I just want.
yeah, I don't want y'all to serve me. I want y'all to just be there with me." Which was basically the same plight as when he was leader of the Bloodline, because he was like, "Yo, either stay with me or get out my way." And then we still gonna act like this nigga hasn't apologized to them for what he did.
Bro, I've said it multiple times. The man
These niggas just
has
keep
never
interfering.
changed.
No,
He
and
never changed.
ooh,
He is
super kick.
still the same person. He is still manipulating his cousins. And like you said, he
Mm-hmm.
never apologized. Bro, this man literally told Jimmy and Jay, "Oh, I don't want you guys to serve me. I want you guys to,
Just stand
just
with me.
trust me. Just stand with me." But after he leaves the ring and he's walking up the ramp with the Usos, he literally tells Jimmy, "Oh, go talk to him. Go talk to Jacob. See if you could change his mind or whatever. I don't think he's ready." I'm just like, bro, you're still ordering your cousins around.
Mm-hmm. That shit should.
He's just still manipulating them, and they're still falling for it for now. And it's crazy because I actually want to see the clip, because I saw somebody bring this up, and I actually want to see the clip, being the Bret Hart fan that I am. But shout out to the homie Solid Monster. Well, I don't call him the homie, I don't even know him, but shout out to Solid Monster.
Mm-hmm.
He said that the
Nice
whole
Uranagi.
Roman manipulation thing reminded him of the time where it was back in 1997 where Brett was a heel, and it was the Hart Foundation stuff, and Owen Hart, God rest his soul, and the British
Mm-hmm.
Bulldog, God rest his soul, they were fighting, like they were bickering, and Brett got them to like put the differences aside, right, and come together and be like a united force again, right, and and they're all like, and he got them to like hug it out, and they're friends
Mm-hmm.
again, and they put the differences aside, and
Moments
they're
fight.
they're
Psych.
all hugging,
Super kick.
they're all hugging each other and shit, right?
Pop up. Ah. Sorry, I was still watching.
No, no, they're all hugging
Bring
each
your
other and shit,
ass.
and
Jump.
then while
Jump.
and then while
Flip.
they're hugging each
Ah.
other, and while they're hugging each other, the camera's on Brett's face, and Brett got this fucking evil, sinister smile, like, yeah, I got these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I got them. Like, I got these motherfuckers. I'm
Ladies and
manipulating
gentlemen,
them.
we got him.
Yeah, and that's just
Oh,
like,
they really jumping this man. Oh.
yo, he about to
And the
fight him off.
Usos are still just sitting there watching this happen.
He about,
Menacingly.
he about to
And
fight him
oh, he's
off.
grabbing the chair. Is that the infamous Tonga? Up, here come the Usos. Here come the Usos about to come save the day. I guess.
They don't.
Nope. Nope. Kicks him. All right. That was two of them. That was Tongaloa. I know that's Tongaloa because he fucked up the chair.
That's crazy.
Slap. Another nigga. Ah. Chair.
Hold on.
Slap.
Wait till the best part.
Ah.
Wait till the best part.
Ah. Ah. He just keeps hitting them. Oh, here we go. Oh, is he about to? Oh, he about to crucify this nigga. Oh, I know this nigga's not about to do what I think. He about to kill these niggas with two chairs. Oh no. That's one. Oh, put these niggas out of commission. God damn. This nigga here. This nigga mad. Alright, so that's two niggas. Oh, he didn't even clear it. Oh, was that the infamous Tongaloa?
Wait for it.
Oh, that nigga fell off. That nigga fell off the table.
Bro, I was waiting for it, bro.
Yup.
Oh, he told him to suck it before he did. What?
Oh my god, that shit was
Bro, we was
hilarious when I saw
cracking
that shit on.
up. That nigga,
Bro, when I
he threw
saw
him
that
on the
shit on.
table just to fall off, just for him to throw him back on the table.
Bro, bro, I was cackling, bro.
To be completely honest, if you want my honest opinion,
What?
I want him to fight the Usos.
You want who to fight the Usos?
I want Jacob
Jacob.
to fight the Usos.
For what
I want
reason?
a 2-on-1 for no reason at all. Alright, that was the end of the clip. But that nigga fell through the fucking... That nigga fell off the table. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I get why you called him Super Jacob.
Superman Jacob. Superman 5'2".
Superman Jacob.
Yeah.
Superman 5'2".
But I mean,
That shit's hilarious.
like I said earlier, like I understand why it was done. Like I understand why they did that. You know, to make Jacob look strong. You know, make him look like an incredible threat. So when he faces Roman, but like that's just ridiculous, bro. Like logically, it was ridiculous. But there's no way you gonna tell me, one man it can beat 3 men at the same time.
Facts.
Like logically, the MFT should have packed up Jacob. Like the Usos weren't gonna help because they didn't. If it was a standard 3-on-1 situation, the MFT should have packed up Jacob.
Complete facts.
Oh boy.
Nah, did I care about the match? Not really.
That shit was hilarious. That nigga Tongaloa really fell off the table. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Bro, I don't know if he does it on purpose or he really just be botching.
Nah, I think he really just be botching for real because there's no way he does that.
I was cackling, bro, when I saw that.
Nigga, you just heard my listen, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard my honest reaction. That nigga fell. That nigga fell off the table. It sat there and was just like, "Yep, that's what happens." Oh, that shit's hilarious, bro. See, it's shit like that gets me through the day.
This nigga watch that shit on repeat.
Just every few minutes. Damn, I'm sad. What can I do for today? I'm gonna watch Tongaloa fall off the table. Oh, shit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen.
And then he tells the Usos, like, hey, I see you guys in Roman on Monday. Speaking of seeing Roman on Monday, it had me flabbergasted. Another thing that had me flabbergasted, besides Joe Tessitore going crazy over Danhouse's Mario Kart mobile. It had me flabbergasted when, after Solo Sikoa and the Usos came out and whatever. Right? Or was it before? No, it was before. So basically, when Jacob was out there, he kicked off Smackdown. This man has the nerve to call out Roman Reigns. Like, Roman Reigns, get your ass out here right now. And I'm just like, Jacob, didn't Roman not tell you that he'll see you next Monday, bro?
Like he's there.
Yeah, like he's there. Like he told you literally this past Monday, I'll see you next Monday. So why are you calling this man out?
Oh, twin, don't you know? It's the illusion.
Twin, when I see you, I'll smack the shit out you. Don't give me that.
Alright, type shit. I might smack you back, but just know it's not for no reason. It's just a reaction.
No. It's fine. Understandable.
Mama ain't raised no bitch. Anyway.
just don't put me in a coma.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Probably in a hearse. Let me say, I ain't that strong.
Hey, yo, wait a minute, my nigga. How do you go from a hearse? How you go from a coma to a hearse?
What casket match is this?
Yeah. Blake
No,
Monroe
I
just
was
had one.
joking.
But all in all, bro, this SmackDown, uh, maybe aside from like JC Jane popping up, bro, I did not give much of a fuck about this show. Like, it wasn't really much going on.
No, that's facts. Like I said, I didn't catch all of it just because of family things had happened, but the parts I did
Mhm.
catch, they were okay for the most part.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
Um, about time I said this to the wrestling trenches people, and that is that's it. That's it for the rest of the show. I thank you for being here and listening to us
Why is
and a
this nigga
couple of
like this? Why is this nigga like this?
thank you for listening to us and being here and hearing our tales of the wrestling trenches. Also, catching OC falling the fuck asleep again for the 8,000th time. He's never gonna live this one down. But
Hold on,
again,
twin. You forgot one thing.
yeah.
For the 8,000th time and counting.
And counting.
Right, and counting, because it's gonna happen again.
Nah, let me
All right.
stop. But I think but thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, I wasn't there for the Raw Cider Trenches last Monday. I was dealing with some stuff. And like I said, I will be there for our regularly scheduled program. Just
Yes, sir.
we
You
were
don't even
doing.
sound happy about it.
I'm not. We were doing so fucking well, but it's not your fault.
Listen, bro. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel?
It's
You can change
you
the
know.
shift.
I probably should. I probably
But
should.
like you said, we're gonna be back on our regularly scheduled program that goes
Wait,
for SmackDown and Raw. If you guys will catch me in on that,
sometime
you will
after
catch me
midnight.
in E. Yep. If
Sometime
you will
after
catch me
midnight.
in E, sometime after midnight, me and E, doing our basic BS as usual. Um, yeah, that's it. I don't got nothing else. I don't, y'all still here?
Nigga, ladies and
Let me
gentlemen,
stop.
thank you for joining us. I usually go through it, but OC's in the shadow realm right now. Um,
hmm
At this
thank you for
point, you
joining
can't be
us.
surprised.
Catch E and Noifoy on this Monday/Tuesday morning. As they do their thing, and catch me and OC or just me
Back in
next
our
week on
regularly scheduled
Friday.
time.
Just me.
And we will
That
catch
shouldn't
you.
have been that funny.
But we will catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a good night.
Yes, sir.